Hi everyone! Today we're going to be making one of our favorites. It's no-bake nests. We like making these for the first day of spring, but they're perfect for Easter as well. So we'll go ahead and get started and we'll tell you more about them as we go. Usually we make these in the microwave, or we melt everything in the microwave, but we thought today we'd go ahead and do it on a hot plate so that you could see everything that we do when we do it. So we're going to go ahead and get some butter melting. And the peanut butter. Put the peanut butter in there and we'll stir it all together.
Oh.
So we've been making this recipe since I was in kindergarten. That's been a few years now. They're a favorite of the family. So even when we didn't have any kids in school, as far as my brothers and sisters, we always still made them. We like to make them for the class and pass them out. So we've been waiting to make them for a day that little dude here could bring them to school and pass them out, but that hasn't worked out very well this year, so we're just going to go ahead and make them and share them with his friends at daycare and pass them out to the aunts and uncles and stuff. So
Just a little bit more.
okay, let's scrape that off.
Just
Okay,
scrape that off. And then let's just get this peanut butter all buttery.
yep. So the first step is to melt together the peanut butter and the butter. Again, we normally just do that in the microwave. It doesn't take very long at all. But today we thought we would do it in a pan so that you guys could see the whole process.
The peanut butter is starting to actually kind of melt. It's kind of getting all the butter and all that.
Mm-hmm.
So we just take a minute or two more. So it's been a minute or two. We stirred this all in and we got it all melted.
Mm-hmm.
The peanut butter is liquidy and all the butter is melted.
Yep. So what are we going to put in next?
So we're gonna
No, we need to melt the marshmallow.
we're gonna melt the marshmallows
Mm-hmm.
and then we'll do the rest.
Yep.
These marshmallows are already sticking together.
Yep, just like the other part, we normally, again, do this whole thing in a big glass bowl, just melt everything. So we do the peanut butter and butter first because the butter normally takes a little bit extra time to melt. As soon as that stirs smooth, then you put in the marshmallows and put it back in the microwave for another minute or two, and then it should be done. But we'll do it here.
Yep. So we got the marshmallows and all that almost all melted.
Mm-hmm.
We just got a minute or two more. They're basically there.
Yep, and we decided this looks kind of like peanut butter marshmallow slime.
Yeah, it kind of looks like slime or ooze or something.
Ooh.
Yeah, it looks like slime, especially when it's stretched out.
Mm-hmm.
Because when it gets stretched out, it looks like see-through. You can see it through
Okay,
it.
go ahead and turn off the heat, please.
Okay.
All right, so now we're going to stir in our chow mein noodles.
And we don't want to break them up too much, so it looks kind of like all the twigs and the sticks.
Mm-hmm. If you haven't seen these before, they're called chow mein noodles. They're like crunchy noodles. You can find them in the Asian aisle at the grocery store. So by the soy sauce and stuff, there's usually like the recipe on the blog uses a can of them, which is a smaller amount. We generally make these in huge amounts so that we can share them with everybody. So we use a full bag of marshmallows and then a full bag of the chow mein noodles. And then we generally make several batches. So we plan on making at least a couple today too, but for a smaller batch, go ahead and follow what's on the blog. For a bigger batch like this, just go ahead and use a full bag of each of the marshmallows and the chow mein noodles. All right, so as you can see, it mixes in pretty easy. Turns into a big, sticky, gooey nest mess.
Yeah.
Let's get this stirred just a little bit better, and then we'll go ahead and start making our nest.
Okay. I got the wax over here. Or wax paper roll.
Mm-hmm.
Got ready to put it in a spot for the west.
Okay, we'll just scoot that up to the
That
side.
over to the side. And I will put this down.
Okay. So, you're going to want to grease your fingers before you try to form the nest because it does definitely stick. So have a
Yes.
little bit of butter or shortening or something in a little dish so that you can grease as needed because you're going to want to do it quite a bit, especially in the beginning while the mixture's still hot. As it cools down, it's not quite so sticky, but you definitely want to grease your hands.
Yeah, you also want work kind of fast because it won't do too good if you don't work too fast because you need to you want to be able to have it all still melty and that. We're gonna put some milk chocolate and some jelly beans.
Yep, we like doing jelly beans and chocolate eggs.
Yeah, they're big. This is the first one.
Mm-hmm. Right, so to form the nest, you take a few tablespoons of the mixture, probably just shy of a quarter cup. It depends on how big you want your final nest to be. You just kind of use your fingers to make it into a circle and then kind of pull the edges up a little bit. It doesn't have to be perfect. No nest is perfect. You just do whatever. You put once they're done, you put some candy in them and then they're cute as could be.
Yep, and they're really good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that looks pretty good.
See, so you just make a little nest out of your mixture. Put some eggs in.
And put 2 or 3 eggs in.
See, and you've got a cute little nest there ready to eat.
Yep. Pretty easy. So we got them all done.
Yep, this is one batch.
Yep. But if you make them smaller or bigger, it'll be more or less.
Right, we ended up with 24 out of ours, but again, you can...
Yep.
It depends what size you end up making yours.
Yeah. So let's taste them.
Yep, let's give it a taste.
Yeah, let's taste one. Oh. Ooh.
You took a big bite.
Mmm.
Pretty good.
Mmm. I get them open for you, but I don't.
See, it makes them super cute and easy to give.
Yes, and the eggs might fall out. If you really don't want them to fall out, you should push them in, kind of. But if one falls out, it won't matter.
No.
You can just eat it, or you can put it on and eat it with it. Doesn't matter.
All right, well, we'll finish bagging these up so that we can pass them out. We hope that you make your own spring nests.
Yep.
And give them to your friends.
Yep.
And give us a like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.
Yep. Bye.
Bye.